Okay, 15 Club Road, New Milford. This is a lake community, and I'll pan around. You've got that's the neighboring property here. It's like a camp lake neighborhood. You can see another neighboring cabin. So these are, some are nice cabins and others are more modest. We have a modest cabin here, style home. And right in front of it there is what looks to be a seasonal catch basin for a stream that heads into the lake. You can see here the pipes, and then it runs right in front of the house. I'm going to show that to you. So here's the driveway, some abandoned cars and a tractor, and I'll head up. So the entrance to this cottage, you go over this little stone bridge, which is in very poor condition, walking bridge, and you can see here the basin, and there's a wall which is all falling down here right in front of the house. And it's hard to see, but it's hollow underneath the house here, also coming in. So if you go down here, you'll look, these stones, it's all holes down there. So this is all actually like a trap. So this all needs to be rebuilt here. This whole walking bridge, I'll show you the condition of all the stonework. And that goes down there. So all this stone wall landscaping needs to be redone. It's in poor condition, it's not safe. And then this continues up the stairs to go into the unit. So I'll come up and you'll see the condition of all these. Everything's very loose and broken apart. Then you have so you'll notice here, this is the cabin, and all the cabins, it seems they're required to keep, I'm noticing, I drove up and down in the neighborhood, they're required to keep this color scheme and something similar. These are like a tree bark siding. And the deck is in fair, I would say fair condition, needing some boards. Here's the back side of the house. Needs a roof, windows. This cabin has some pretty bad rot damage, especially in the back, and I'm going to show you where. So this is the kitchen area, the kitchen door, and this structure has come down at this door like this on both sides, like this. And we'll notice that in the kitchen it's rotted really bad in this section all the way into the house. So here's a nice deck, but definitely needs TLC. I see some perforated piping laying on the ground here, which is telling me that there's probably water issues that need to be taken care of, which is running under the house, which seems to connect to that hollow part in the front that I showed you. So some French drains, that's what those are. Some French drains look like need to be put in here. Anyway, here's the landscaping, overgrown. I'm going to bring you to the full other side of the house. So you got a propane tank here running the, looks like there was some propane in the, so right here it's hard to tell, but the the fireplace, the stone fireplace is actually pulled off the house. And you're gonna actually, when we go inside, you're gonna be able to see daylight from the wall. And you can see where over the years, it's really hard to tell from here, but where they've constantly caulked and pointed where it hit the house, but it's gone now. It's just pulled too far off the house. So this chimney needs to be completely rebuilt. It's the major heat source in the house, which is it looks like a mixture of propane and wood stove. Windows, plexiglassed over. That's a plexiglass exterior. So this place, just on the exterior, needs a ton of work. All right, let's go head on inside. Here you can tell it's open. There's critters living inside. All right, let's go in. So here's the main entry. Again, we don't have any lake views, so the lake is 2 blocks down the hill. So we're a, inland cottage in a lake neighborhood. So here is, you got plywood floors, and the interior is in poor condition. Plywood floors. Then it moves into a hardwood floor, which is in serious need of refinishing. And here you'll see, there you go, where this chimney is all pulling through the wall. You can see where they foamed it. And at the right angle, you can actually see daylight coming through there. So this is an issue. It's a beautiful fireplace, but it needs to be rebuilt. It's just pulling off the wall. Okay. And this is a, it looked like this is a propane, because there's a propane line. It's either feeding the kitchen or the stove. I'm not sure which one it is. And that is the predominant form of heating. As we go through the rooms, you'll see they have electric heaters as well. So here's the, let me pan around. So you have this like formal living little area over to what used to be a porch, and it was opened up and closed. And you have a loft up there. So let's go into the kitchen. So this is a kitchen, very tiny kitchen. And then here you can see where major water damage. The floors are completely eaten out, rotted out, all on this back side of the structure. So I'm sure what we'll find here is major termite bug damage. And I've got, I would say, from the front back towards this back corner, I'm not exaggerating, it's probably a 5-inch differential. It's severely rotted and bug damaged here. Okay, so then here you have the bathroom. You got this like plastic board everywhere. And toilet. And again, in the back side of the toilet, you can really see there's some damage back there. Here in the shower, you got lots of wood damage here. So it's a very small bathroom, stand-up shower. So this really is, it's a live-in cabin is what it is. And we have it's not a bedroom, there's no closet. This is like a laundry separate, maybe guest room, but there is no closet to it. We have bedroom here with a closet. here. Hard to see. And I'll get you some light. There you go. Bedroom. And then we'll, up here, too dangerous for me to go up holding my camera. That's like a ladder. Ladder going up to the loft area. It's a, you know, small little loft area, typical for a cabin. Again, this is a full rehab with structural work, including full exterior rehab. The siding, I think, most of the siding can be saved. But I think we got severe structural damage in the back. That whole back section of the house needs tremendous amount of work. So that's it. Here's our cabin. We're going to be going as is on this one.